Alright, here we go. Another episode of Kamidori. Going to the bar. Oh, it's that merchant guy. Starting up the Dragon quest line. I wonder what he stole. I hope it wasn't anything important. Oh boy. Just making sure there's no like random ass events I haven't done or something. No, looks like we're good. In a bad sort of way. Okay, so we're gonna have Will go south this time, because he got fucked last time. Oh man, there's no ogres this time. It's all ogre. Okay, good. Alright, I'm not completely fucked, alright. Last time they spawned from there, so hopefully if I just kind of delay it long enough, we'll be good. It's actually better that they don't spawn right away, because that means I can hopefully get some shit going, something clear out all these dudes. Snipe, basically useless. I think Will's basically invincible in this situation. Yep, basically invincible. Alright. So, let's see here. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I'm kind of messing with the volume, so this time it might actually be decent volume-wise, or it could just be bad, because I could never get it right. Ooh, Eastern Moon leveled up again. Whoosh. See, Melodiana getting her like level 30 is really easy. Like level 32-ish or whatever the fuck it needs to be. It's really just Will's levels that are always going to be a problem. Guy is basically fucking useless most of the time. Well, I think he's gonna beat up all these guys at least. We're just gonna have good old Eula go close out the bottom. Alright. I think the top area is gonna have more dudes anyway, so it works out. Basically just want Melodiana to kill all the top dudes because she has an increased drop rate item equipped that gives her more movement speed that I'm just too lazy to get rid of right now. You know, despite the fact that Will is basically invulnerable, taking 1 damage every time something attacks him, he's still dying because he's gotten attacked like 20 times. Which is kind of sad. And Krail's gonna just go away because he can't really do anything in this situation. Fucking wrecked meat. Well, it's out of mana, so now it'll actually come out and fight him like a man. Worm thing. Hopefully. That's the plan. Man, you're getting like 3 attacked by Will. You must be one slow ass motherfucker. Oh sweet, he even gets to kill it this turn too. Try to check how good Eastern Moon is right now. Oh. It is maxed. That's alright. You know, give that a 3.2 out of 10. Oh, that's right. There's a stupid event for Eula right now that I can do. I forgot about that. If I really want to skip a bunch of time. That's a complete H event. I make Civvie have to use a stupid sensor more. Nice that all these dudes are just walking into Eula's sword. Oh, Vorpal counter. GG, let's close it. Did it finally spawn it? Oh my Jesus, it did. Do. I need heals. You can just kind of sit around though, like it's fine, you don't need to do anything just yet, Saraway. Ooh, Vorpal counter. Only need 1. Don't need any more than that. Like, it's nice that these things don't have like Intimidate and a bunch of other garbage effects that are really gay. Oh, that's actually surprising. I thought I was going to go after Saraway. Okay, Will, you're gonna do me a solid and just kind of stand there, right, bud? Do we even have any mana healing items? I fucking do. Nope, you just stand there. You just pretend like you're doing shit. And you just defend, like the chump you are. Wow, he actually can pretty much just kind of take it. Alright. But you only take 8 damage. It's not that bad. Especially when you can just reduce it by 1 or flat up dodge. Okay, well he's gonna get some mad levels, cause... Don't need you to do that. Like, it would be easier to maybe, like, if there was a lot of these things that gave this much experience, it would probably be better to just not do it this way, but because these dudes are basically unmanageable when there's like more than 3 of them. Man, they're only unmanageable due to Prevail, really. If they didn't have Prevail, it would be fine. But due to the fact that they have Prevail and they can literally just sit there and go, fuck you, die, here, take all your HP. Basically just boosting Will because he desperately needs to be boosted. Sadly, no one else has his kind of defense. Which means that, no one else can kind of take, like, okay, that's kind of wrong, actually, because Melodiana can kind of do it like he does, where you just kind of sit there and take it. Because she's tanky enough to, but, like, for example, I couldn't level Ott off of this. She takes too much damage, I'm pretty sure. I'll start killing at about turn 25, I think. I just realized I'm probably peeking. So I forgot to double check my microphone. I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry. I keep, my microphone keeps resetting its audio to 100% from 30, so I just kind of noticed that I was probably peeking for most of this episode, so I apologize. Oh, now it does 7 damage. Give even less of a fuck. Swift proc, you can just leave. Probably like 2 or 3 turns while Will just kind of sits here and gets beaten on. I'll start killing at turn 30 actually, because I kind of need to let it... Will needs to get a lot of levels, like... It's funny because I don't care what kind of stats he gets from said levels, I just care that he gets them, like... Only because of how restricted you are story-wise. If Will and Co are low level. I'm only playing on normal difficulty after all, so I don't have to save scum for stats or anything like that. Because I don't feel like hard mode is exactly the best way of showcasing this game to another person through like form of a let's play. If you have to save scum for stats in an RTS game, sorry, in a turn-based game like this, it's best that you just don't show it. Like that would be where you would do the YouTube cut sort of thing, where you're kind of save scumming for proper stats. But since we at SplitScreen don't do that, we're yeah. Damn, that's a lot of turns. Okay, so Eula's just gonna do her thing. Now it's gonna start proccing Prevail and kicking the shit out of Will. Bud, ripping pepperonis. Wow, actually that's not so bad. Like, compared to what it could be. Obviously, compared to what it could have been, that's actually not that bad.
決める。
Oh, there we go.
塵も残しません。また一つ学びました。
And withdraw. Alright. Don't think I procced any events there by hitting level 30 right now at this point in the game. It's not... it'd be nice to have some events happen, but definitely not gonna, like, be asking for them. Huge... oh man, I need more huge fish fangs. Okay, yeah, like this Godslayer armor and stuff like that, you can't... it's completely possible to get most of these ingredients, but they're like really late game ingredients, so... I apologize that this is going to be mainly a grinding episode. I'll probably put some events in here in a bit, but... it's actually of like almost vital importance that I at least do this. Sorry. It's of vital importance that I do this at least a little bit. These characters... basically just Melodiana and Will need to get the levels, because if they don't get... if I don't get the right level by the right point in the game just tells me to go fuck myself, so, you know. A couple other characters, Krail has the same thing happen to him, where you actually get restricted access to a character, like you don't get his sister if you don't level him up. I think he's high enough level already. He's not a bad character right now, that's the reason why I'm using him. Ooh, it's actually meleeing him. Stop being a bitch tits. Alright. If I get like multiple crits and swift procs, I can actually probably almost get to the portal this turn, but... sorry, not multiple swift procs, but if I get a swift proc. What's up with the worms not like being cool dudes for once in their pathetic lives? I mean, I'm not really complaining, but... if he had one more strength, he would be able to... if I save scummed at any of these levels a bit, he could have killed that. Actually, if I was save scumming levels, he would definitely be, like, way better than he is currently. I like how the only reason why I keep doing this mission is because there's the level 40 that spawns that really shouldn't be here. Every boss shouldn't be in the area they're in, because they're like 15 levels higher than the current area they're supposed to... like, they're 15 levels higher, it's really dumb. First boss you find in this game that's not story related is off the secret passage, so you know. Oh, definitely not doing that. Damn, Will's gonna need a crit to kill that thing in one turn. Or get a Swift proc, I guess. Either or. Something tells me he's not gonna get either. I figured. Whatever. And then the Worms is gonna be a colossal bitch tits and just fireball him from a distance. Thankfully the wolf is not a bitch tits. He just gets his like ass hit. Oh damn it, spawned another one. And their defense is really high for some reason. And by really high I mean it's like too higher than I'd like it to be. I can't remember if they need to be 35 or 32 for the event. I can't really remember to be specific. Like, I think it's 35. I mean 32, but it could be 35, which is the reason why I'm just gonna keep going until I hit like 35 or whatever the fuck it is. It makes so I can just not care. After that, Will's levels are actually unimportant. For the most part. There's some DLC, well not DLC I guess. Well I guess it would be DLC. Expansion would be the better word because I believe you had to get you actually had to get a disc, so I guess it would be an expansion. Has some characters that require Will to be a higher level. And as it turns out, with the way this is currently going right now, I might end up just getting those characters. Or at least a couple of them. I have access to getting, fucking paladin lady, who's really bad. She's really bad, except for her level was like 50, so it'd be useful to have her. I don't think you even get her until the third playthrough. I don't think you do. You might. Who knows? Not me. Who cares? Ditto. He's here! Woo! As long as there's no flash step. Kick ass. That is a pretty defensive level up. Not a bad thing. I'd like to repeat, not bad. .jpg. Okay, you just chill out here for a second, actually. We're gonna hope that that thing decides to step aside from the spawning portal. Eula's levels are not in question in the slightest, if you guys are wondering, of like why I don't make her fight the Cyclops soon. And, you know, just kind of get her ass kicked by the Cyclops. Because her levels... Eula's the type of character who's strong enough that during story missions she's a frontline character who can kill things, so she's gonna get more than enough experience as it is. Even if it is only 5, when you kill like 20 things, it doesn't really matter. And unless Will gets Swift proc here, he doesn't. Melodiana is just gonna kind of tank it for another turn. Will's gonna move in the way. I'm just gonna make Melodiana like walk over to the healing pad thing and get healed there. Because that'll be just flat up easier. Well, I guess you wouldn't really call it easier, but still 8 damage. Good. I almost kind of want to get levels in Civvie because I know that she gets, I think a concentrate, which makes it so she gets mana every time she standbys, which that is pretty useful. So if it's 32, Will has reached the level he needs to. If it isn't, then he needs 3 more levels, which means a lot of waiting. But that also means Melodiana needs more levels, which means we'll be doing this for a bit longer if that's the case. Otherwise, whatever. Melodiana move there. This thing doesn't have Firewalk, so... I'm trying to think of what I can say in this inter-period of grinding that doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess if you guys like want to actually watch something fun and story relevant, you can probably skip this episode. You know, I'm telling you this 27 minutes in, but you know, more power to you, I guess. You stuck it out that long. You know what? These speed levels are actually good for him. I'm not gonna say that they're bad because they're definitely not. Actually gonna make Melodiana stand away from Will here in this situation so that she can get long range attacks in to start just kind of accumulating something. I don't want to trigger Prevail though, so I'm not gonna go out of my way. Like, holy shit, Will is almost faster than this thing. Almost. Not quite. Civvie is gonna go and withdraw for a turn. Actually, probably 2. Yeah, I'll make it 2. Who has that stupid mana accessory equipped anyway? I don't even know who has it. Seriously, who has that thing equipped? Oh, it's him. Why did he have it equipped? Well, she can be gone for one more turn. Huh, well, you know. Since it only apparently takes me like 2 turns to kill this Cyclops, Oh, hey, look, and now it only does 7. Soon Will can just sit there and actually attack and take no damage. He has he has the same defense that it has at this point. Unfortunately, he doesn't do any damage, but you know, whatever. Fine then. Whatever, man. Be that way. Basically kick its ass in one turn. See how much I care. Answer is a lot. Please don't. Oh god, that hurts. Well, so much for Will getting 35. This looks like he's getting chipped out of experience anyway. Heal like you've never healed before. Be a baller, man. You can do this, apparently. It's probably gonna take, like, 4, 5. Oh, so this one's gonna hurt. I think Prevail has a maximum uptick at this point. Oh no, he reached it before. Fucking whoop whoop. All aboard the level 27, 37, 32 train. I don't know what I was thinking about 7s. Well, fuck that. Jesus. Well, apparently since that wasn't enough, I'll have to do more later. Like, next episode. Not now, because we're, a bit over. Until next time.